Hey JVM Kitchen Cabinets and Granite, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you guys and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank some of your competition online and really start growing your business. So I have your website pulled up here and it looks great. I love the picture here that you have. But as we go down, there's not too much else going on. Now, Google loves content. They like about 1,000 to 2,000 words on the homepage of a website, right? And what that's going to allow you to do is rank for specific keywords that people are typing into Google all the time to find services that you offer, right? And then if you have other, specific services, like if we click on services here and go into a little bit more detail, you could do, a service about granite, marble, quartz, whatever you guys offer. You can do individual pages just to create that much more content. And on those back pages regarding your services, you'd want to see anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words. And once again, it's just going to allow you to create more content and utilize more keywords. Now, if I punch your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs, we're going to see some backend metrics, like those keywords that I had mentioned, and then the backlinks, which we'll talk about in a second. Now, if I go into these backlinks, the keywords, we're going to see what you're currently ranking for. So we see here kitchen cabinets, and I'm not even going to begin to try and pronounce that area, but it's obviously a location-specific keyword, and you guys are ranking pretty well for that. Fort Lauderdale, you guys seem to have a grasp on. You're building up some traffic, which is good. You could do, get it up there in the first, second spot, right? But 4th and 7th is definitely the first page. And then we hit Miami, right? So kitchen remodel Miami, kitchen cabinets Miami, that's a big one. That's 500 searches a month looking for kitchen cabinets in Miami. And you guys are ranked second, third page, right? So we definitely need some work on that one. We need to definitely create, here's a hint, location pages for you, right? So if you guys are in that first area, I'm not even going to begin to pronounce it, but you want to, target Fort Lauderdale, you want to target Miami and all these different areas surrounding, you're going to want to create location pages, right? You're going to beef up the content on your site and then create location pages just to show, hey, we service this area. We're the authority in this area. All right. And Google's going to see that too. And they're going to send people who are looking for kitchen cabinets to your website, right? Because Google likes to send people to relevant information. And without that information, they're not going to rank you, up, which is why they're not going to send you there. So going to the backlinks now, we know how important content is. Backlinks are just as important. And we need to build power and we need to build trust with those backlinks, right? So you guys have 318 sites pointing back to yours, which is great. And it's giving you 856 backlinks. However, they're not very powerful, right? We got a little bit of trust, but not much power. So we need to power up these backlinks by getting higher quality, maybe even niche relevant backlinks, right? And you see that the anchor text that we're using, we don't see the keywords like kitchen cabinets Miami, kitchen cabinets Fort Lauderdale. We want location specific keywords in the anchor text here. All right, so that's really has to do with your website. Now, the next part of this are is citations and your Google listing. All right, citations really just your name, address, and phone number. You want to list those in business directories online, like Yellow Pages, right? Like you got Yelp, you got Facebook, you got all these different social medias and directories. We want to make sure our information, our name, address, phone number matches up across the board. It builds trust with Google and it allows them to say, hey, these guys are legit and we're going to rank them up here because they have, again, the relevant information that you're looking for when you type in kitchen cabinets in Miami, right? So we want to be able to show up in the map pack section, using our Google listing for kitchen cabinets Miami, because look how many times this is searched a month, right? It said 500 on the other tool, 1,300, so you imagine it's somewhere in between. And then in the organic section, which is where our website gets listed, we want to rank up here as well. Now you're thinking, man, cabinets to go, we got to compete with them. But think about this. Google loves local businesses, all right? And Cabinets to Go is obviously a big company, and this is their Miami, Florida page. So let's take a look at it. We'll go to cabinetstogo.com/pages/Miami, Florida. Okay, so this is their page specifically for cabinets in Miami, Florida. There's not a ton going on, right? They've got a little bit of content here, but you can certainly build out a page with better content, especially a local page, right? And then we take a look at their links. They only got 3. They only have 3 sites pointing back to them, giving them 7 backlinks. And a lot of this power is coming from their main site. So we have to go and get higher quality backlinks and more backlinks than these guys, which shouldn't be too hard. And then again, we need to focus these keywords on kitchen cabinets in Miami, right? Now, think of Google like a big popularity contest, right? It all makes sense. The higher quality content, higher quality backlinks, and then, the more content and backlink you have, the higher up you're going to rank, right? So that's really what we need to focus on: content, backlinks, and citations, along with, optimizing your Google listing here is going to set you apart from your competition. Now, really quick before I let you go, I'll just kind of scan over this Google listing and see if there's any tips I can give you. You got 4.9 stars out of 5, 95 reviews. That's amazing. Looking at your pictures here, you guys do some awesome work. So continue posting these pictures. Customers love to see it. If you have an appointment link, like a contact page, right, you can just link it to that. That way Google can see, okay, they provide appointments online. Boom, there you go. You got your phone number, you got your address. Let's see. We want to see if we can do FAQs, right? Questions and answers. So, have some friends say, ask a question like, hey, do you have kitchen cabinets in this design? How long does it take to get my cabinets? Like different relevant questions, and then you guys can answer them. And then once again, it provides more content. You guys have a great description here, so that's beautiful. You want to use location, keywords, and then you guys can post, right? Just like I'm sure you guys post on Facebook. It's going to be the opportunity to provide more content. You can do updates, you can do special offers, you can just do different jobs that you're doing. All right, so the more and more we can push out content on this Google My Business, the better you're going to be, right? The higher up you're going to rank. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach back out. I'd love to learn a little bit more about your business and see how we can help. All right, I'll talk to you soon.